A frozen wind scours the quiet streets of Bedford, Indiana. Adam Austin leans against the worn brick of the local bail bonds office, eyes scanning the darkness where shadows cling like secrets. Tonight, the town feels heavy, another teenage girl found murdered. The whispers point to his family, reopening wounds long sealed. Yet Adam isn't ready to run from the past or from his brother Kent, whose faith and fame mask their shared grief. Something's breaking loose and only they can stop it. Adam and Kent Austin's lives couldn't be more different, but their past keeps pulling them back together. Their fractured bond is a powder keg, threatening to explode as the town faces its darkest hour. Adam Austin scraps by as a bail bondsman in Bedford, working around the town's criminal fringes like a ghost. Once close to his family, he's now a loner, haunted by the unspeakable loss of his sister years ago. His silence is just him shutting down. It's a shield against the judgment and pain that cling to every corner of the town. Imagine two rivers diverging but flowing from the same mountain. Kent, a beloved high school football coach and pillar of the community, lives drenched in faith and local hero worship. Adam's current is darker, turbulent, and solitary. The brothers could be strangers, yet beneath the surface, their shared trauma twists like roots underground, binding them against the storm coming. Grief is neither linear nor fair. Koryta shows us how Adam and Kent's sorrow is a living, breathing beast, sometimes pulling them apart, sometimes driving them together. The latest murder of another girl in Bedford forces them out of isolation and deep into a reckoning. Their pain transforms from something destructive into a desperate hope to stop history from repeating itself. Bedford's tight-knit community hides ugly truths beneath its Sunday sermons and Friday night lights. When another girl turns up dead, the town's fragile calm shatters, and the Austin brothers become targets in a game they never wanted to play. Kent Austin's team is inches from the state championship, an event that could lift a struggling town's spirits. He's more than a coach, he's a symbol of hope and divine justice. But as the playoffs approach, the murder tosses shadows onto Friday night lights, turning cheers to whispers. Kent's faith and reputation become fragile lanterns in a growing darkness. Small towns act like glass snow globes, peaceful until shaken hard. Bedford's image of religious faith and community pride is a carefully built facade. Behind it lies gossip, suspicion, and secrets so deep the surface gleams no more. Koryta throws you headlong into this tension, see how appearances can blind us and why reckoning always follows. When detectives find evidence linking the Austin family to the new murder, it's like reopening a wound the entire town hoped was closed. The brothers don't just face the killer, they confront the demons of their sister's unsolved murder years ago. This tangled past delivers a brutal lesson. Sometimes the monsters chase you home, no matter how far you run. With the clock ticking toward tragedy repeating itself, Adam and Kent must bridge their broken past, face their rage, and hunt a killer relentlessly, navigating justice, faith, and fury in a deadly dance. After years of silence, Adam and Kent are drawn together not by choice but necessity. The murders demand they combine their fractured strengths, Kent's community standing and Adam's gritty street smarts. Their alliance is uneasy, filled with old resentments and raw emotions, making the hunt for the killer as much about family healing as catching a criminal. The hunt for the murderer becomes a fog where right and wrong blur. Kent's rigid faith clashes with Adam's cynical survival instincts. It's like trying to steer a boat in a storm with both oars paddling different directions. Koryta brilliantly portrays how personal demons twist the pursuit of justice into something deeply human and imperfect. The climax is not just a chase but an internal battle. Grief, rage, and hope collide as the Austin brothers confront not only the killer but the unresolved pain of their sister's death. The result is a surprising catharsis, a reminder that redemption often hides in the willingness to face your darkest fears together. Back in those quiet Bedford streets, Adam's silhouette fades into the night, still carrying his silence but now with a new fight inside. The Austin brothers show us that some wounds never fully heal, but sharing that pain can stop history's darkest stories from repeating. Try this. Think about a fractured relationship in your life. What if the key to healing is sitting down and sharing your buried story? Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.